It's time to wake up, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
time to see the reality.
The reality, yes.
Some people don't. Like you might hate me for saying this, but some people just don't realize that their life sucks.
Negative K, nothing further, just Titty Cabby on the corner.
Maju mo ko? Gatot Tomo. Apa kabar, bro?
Baik, baik.
It's good to see you, man.
Yes, pleasure.
Pleasure to see you. I mean, ini sudah lama juga kita tidak ketemu. How long ago?
I think remember kayaknya
2 tahun?
ketemu 5 tahun lalu, tahun 2016.
2016.
Yang kamu sama Yusuf kala itu satu grup.
Oh, waktu dinner. Oh iya,
dinner di Tao waktu itu.
Masa udah 4 tahun ya? Udah 5 tahun.
2016 5 tahun waktu itu.
5 tahun. Wow.
Iya, 21 kan, 21 ya, 5 tahun. Lama.
Terasa banget ya.
Iya.
Iya. Sama bro, astagfirullah. Almarhum Bro Reza, bro.
Oh iya. Sama beliau. Iya.
My condolence. I mean, ini pertama kali mungkin saya ucapkan di podcast ini.
Yeah, such a great guy.
Berduka cita untuk beliau. Wah, yeah. He's a great man.
Yeah, great guy. Yeah. So unfortunate that he's no longer with us. So.
Dia kan you punya partner juga itu in many different
we
things.
We were partner in a lot of things.
Yeah. You good buddy though, right?
Yeah.
No, kenapa? Karena ketika saya lihat you, I remember him because you always hang out with him.
Iya
kan?
Yeah.
Saya bilang, langsung
friend.
saya ingat Reza barusan nih tiba-tiba. Waduh, mudah-mudahan Bro Reza in the better place. Insyaallah.
Inshallah. Yes.
I miss him, Well, so how is life, brother?
Life has been good, Right now it's great.
You look good too. I mean, kelihatannya you semakin dewasa, bro.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah. Maybe I got older, makin tua kayaknya sih.
Udah makin dewasa,
makin
bukan
dewasa.
tua. Sama aja dengan yang dulu.
Yeah,
you still young anyway, But so kelihatan juga kamu traveling all over last time.
Yes.
Kemana aja, bro? Sudah keliling lah.
Yeah, I was in Dubai, I think, last couple of years. So, and I was in Indonesia last year. I mean, not even last year, like, like January, last 8 months ago. So,
right.
Yeah, I was in Indonesia during the COVID. So.
Jadi kamu lebih suka sekarang ke Indonesia, back and forth?
Yes. Saya lebih suka di Indonesia sekarang. Soalnya udah kemana-mana sih, jadi nggak ada poinnya lagi untuk, ke sana-sana lagi. Soalnya udah pernah kan. Jadi sekarang ya ke Indo aja, soalnya di sana kan ada yang dilihat kan, ada yang ditemuin apa.
That's right. What do you like the most? Apa yang paling kau suka di Indo?
Keluarga satu. Kedua itu apa? Makanan.
Ya.
Banyak sih. Ketiga tempatnya, terus memories, a lot of things. Yeah.
Kayaknya pokoknya happy aja di sana perasaannya.
Yes, always happy. Yeah. Yes.
Much happier than here?
Absolutely,
yeah. Tell me, man. Tell me. I think you and me know. Kita kan sering balik ke Indo maksudnya.
Of course.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
But mungkin sebagian dari teman dari kita mungkin agak
unfortunate.
Ya, kangen juga mungkin melihat Indonesia ya. Dan dia have no idea what's changed gitu. What's changed, yes. And recently changed a lot of things, right?
Changed a lot of things. What you have here, you have it over there too.
Yeah. Technology.
It's the same. Yeah.
Any food you want, it's already there.
Even better.
Even better, right?
And cheaper.
And cheaper, right?
Yes.
Jadi makan dan family.
Makan, family, memories, friends, house, like
spacious, big house.
Big house,
yeah. Big space.
Big space, tingkat. Di sini cuman,
Is it true?
Like this, you live with like 4 or 5 people.
Oh yeah?
You want to go to the bathroom, you have to line up. Yeah, that's what. Right now, I'm in the process of building,
right.
What I can call empire, I guess. Nah.
Yes. Hey.
Probably, yeah.
You have to. The way you're talking, kamu mau pulang ke Indo kayaknya nih.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been planning this since like last year when I went back home last year. I saw my friends, my family, they all doing well, and I said to myself, I mean, if these people can like be successful without leaving the country, why can't I do it like them? You know?
Oh,
So, kenapa saya nggak bisa kayak mereka gitu?
Absolutely. I mean, kita dimanapun, setelah saya juga melihat itu beberapa tahun terakhir, dimanapun, if you want, you work for it, you can get it.
Yes.
We already here, the land of opportunity,
Right.
but if you don't know how to use it, you don't get nothing too, right?
It's like a waste.
Yes. And then the most important mungkin far away from family,
Far away from family.
your
yes.
mother, your father.
Everybody.
But semua orang punya apa namanya?
Preference masing-masing.
Different preference, but kita cuma mencoba memblend idea and experience, right?
I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So kalau memang hanya karena bisnis terus mau pulang ke Indonesia, kamu melihat opportunity di sana, why can you do it here?
Here a lot of obstacle and hurdles. Like kayak aku kan rencana kan pengen buka toko kopi kan misalnya
Right.
kan. Oke, kenapa nggak buka di sini aja?
Right.
Oke, di sana regulasi serba gampang.
Right.
You get the money, you want coffee shop, you can open it
Next week.
probably like next week.
Yep.
That's it.
Mhm.
No need to help the department, fire the department, and also the biggest factor is the rent. The rent here, you wanna open coffee shop, how much rent you gonna pay?
Yep.
You've been
I've
there,
been
right?
there 3 times. I
Bro,
know how
like
it works.
you know, like there is this ada tempat bakso di tempatku kan di Pondok Gede kan.
Right.
Dia it's been there for 25. Pokoknya sejak aku kecil tuh
Udah ada.
dan sekarang kemarin tuh masih ada juga, udah berpuluh-puluh tahun. Kalau saya bisa ingat sih sekitar 25-26 tahun masih ada. Berarti artinya mereka doing good kan?
They survive. I mean, we all survive.
Kita di sini lihat di Rego Park nih misalnya di sini kan. Banyak berganti-ganti toko,
Ya.
udah tutup,
Ya.
ganti lagi tutup.
Comes and go.
Berarti nggak bagus kan? Kalau bagus, kenapa nggak continue gitu?
Right,
Itu aja. Like, ya saya nggak pernah ngeliat bisnis di Indonesia kayak tutup gitu, jarang sih.
Also additional dari situ mungkin labor.
You see, like with the money I'm making here, right?
Right.
I mean, I could probably afford like 5 housemates, 2 drivers, you know.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, here you can afford.
Can you afford it? No.
You
Here.
have to work. You know, so,
Masalahnya mau di hire itu lebih mahal daripada what you get.
gajinya,
ya kan?
makanya.
So we talk about life standard ya, standard life.
It's just really hard to, you know, do things here, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
like here.
Kamu kan US citizen, you were born here, right? You were born here.
I was born here like in 1988, and my parents brought me back in 1990. So I grew up in Indonesia for like 13 years.
Jadi darah kamu, daging kamu juga orang.
No, I'm 100% Indonesian.
You're 100% Indonesian.
Yeah,
Even the US citizen.
Yeah, the US citizenship doesn't mean anything to me. I still feel 100% Indonesian.
Right.
Yeah, so the U.S. citizen is just paper that says that you're a citizen of U.S. That's it. You know?
Right.
And
So kan banyak orang nih bertanya biasanya, kamu kan green card, kamu kan US citizen, apa dia pikir kita itu lebih apa namanya advance daripada mereka?
enggak juga
It's not
sih.
right. No, I say no, absolutely no.
Enggak juga.
Right.
The U.S. citizen doesn't make any. It's just kamu cuma bisa kerja legal itu doang.
Itu doang.
Ya. Lagi pula mereka justru lebih itu, mereka nggak usah bayar pajak kan. Kita US citizen
You have
yang
to-
green card yang legal harus bayar pajak.
Right. I'm not depend on my retirement in the future. You know, you never know how long you live, right?
Yeah.
Jangan ngapain. Ada beberapa teman dulu bertanya, kenapa belum mau pulang bro? Kalau memang tidak ada kesempatan di sini. Dia bilang dia bilang saya masih mau cari surat. Saya bilang dengan surat itu what do you wanna use for? Kan very important kan? What do you wanna use for? Karena without this you cannot go nowhere. This is useless.
The paper it's
Yeah.
nothing sih.
Ya kan?
Yeah.
Karena kan pada dasarnya untuk back and forth kan?
Untuk of course.
Untuk seperti green card dan paper. But if you don't have this, you still cannot go home.
Still gonna go. You need to
Yes,
go home.
absolutely. Nah, I think you make a good point. So the business di Indonesia business coffee coffee shop, that's your plan.
There's a lot of things, but my main goal is coffee, or like some restaurant or something. Restaurant is never dies in
Yeah,
Indonesia.
yeah. Oh, food, man.
Culinary,
Culinary, yes.
Indonesian, they love food.
Yeah.
It never dies. It
And
just
the
never dies.
and the buying power over there is it's getting powerful.
They just spend money like crazy. Like they don't
Yeah.
even think about it. Like here, us, we want to buy food, we have to think. Oh shit, like how much the food is.
Kayaknya kamu kehabisan uang di sini karena food ya?
Yeah, mungkin.
What is it? What is it?
I think food probably is the biggest factor.
Before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you, man. I know you. Kamu kan kerja profesinya sebenarnya, in my opinion, termasuk money making machine juga di sini.
Yeah.
Artinya you can adjust how much you wanna make, how much you wanna earn today, then you work yourself because kamu adalah self-employed kan.
Betul.
How did you manage the money? Did you manage it right or
Before, no.
no?
I just didn't think because I'm in my mind at the time when I was making these mistakes that I could always work tomorrow, so let's just spend the money that we have now, and that's it.
And then saya banyak bertanya kepada orang, apakah kamu menyesal? Kebanyakan mereka tidak menyesal. In you, apakah kamu menyesal?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, right? Because bukan menyesal bukan berarti tidak bersyukur, but
We didn't think.
kita mengambil pengalaman itu sebagai pembatas, pembenteng, bilang, you know what, this is wrong, I shouldn't do it, kan? And I'm not gonna do it again.
Yes.
Ya, itu penyesalan. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and I also hang out with wrong friends that kind of took disadvantage of me, kayak yang cuma ngambil kesempatan doang atau apa punya mobil gitu kan, jadi kan hey, can you pick me up,
seperti itu.
Let's hang out,
And kamu juga waktu itu okay.
Yeah, okay, right. Because I had no friends, so I wanna be with them, but now
you see,
I don't wanna hang out with nobody no more.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all for you and for you
I just
in the
wanna
future.
work, make money, and just like go home. That's it. Because I don't see my life here.
Yeah.
I don't see myself living here for like many years down the line. So
Selagi saya masih muda, I have time to fight over there,
I
right?
don't wanna end up like some people here, like old, got nothing.
Yes, absolutely.
I think we have a lot of examples.
You can see around you. Just we have to just be aware, right?
Right.
Betul-betul melihat, bukan berarti kita meng-underestimate orang, no. Kita cuma mau melihat sesuatu itu supaya kita belajar gitu loh.
Right.
Ya kan? Di mana kesalahan nih? Dan dari situ kita harus merubah bagaimana caranya keluar dari trap ini.
The circle.
Gitu. Nah, kalau kesalahan sih believe me, I've been there.
Yeah, people make mistakes.
Yeah. Tapi so long kita mencari jalan keluar, way out, you good. I give you 2 thumbs up, bro. 4.
Yeah, they can just whatever they want to the way they live, but yeah, I mean, we can't change their mind, so but for me, in my opinion, I think it's much better to live in
Indonesia, yes.
Yeah, I just want to end my life over there because with my family, I don't have to go to a different country just to make a living, it's just, I think, too much, so
yeah. I mean, go too far just to make a living. That's the term you used just now. I mean,
it's not okay if we talk about like Singapore, Malaysia, fine, but we're talking about like 24-hour flight without transit.
That's right.
That's literally like the other side of the world.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
And just to make a living.
Just to make a living.
Tapi orang berpikir begini, bro. Tapi kan lain gajinya. Tapi kan di sini dolar. Di sini kan $1 itu 14,000. I say no. The way you count, I think I disagree.
So they talk about dollar. You know what you need to tell them?
Yeah.
Look at your bank account, how much money you got, and they would probably, oh shit, you're right.
I'm gonna start using that question. Okay. Terus?
Yeah, just I see a lot of friends that been here for years and they barely have like $3,000 in bank account.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Yes.
Hey, can I borrow money? Blah 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 to cover up this expense.
Mhm.
And then when they have that money, they have to cover up another expense. And it's just like keep going. It's like
Yeah.
paycheck to
It's
paycheck.
looping around.
That's it. It's like
Going around
gali
same-
lubang tutup lubang.
same
istilahnya.
circle.
Same circle.
Terus di Indonesia, what advantage selain daripada tadi itu?
I think it's cost of living. It's much
Cost of
cheaper
living,
over
much
there.
cheaper.
Much cheaper, and there's always support system.
Mhm.
So, for example, if God forbid something happens in your life,
Mhm.
you know, you have backup. You know, your family is not gonna let you down. It's
Yeah.
not gonna like turn.
Banyak maksud kamu
Back away.
banyak pelampung.
Banyak pelampung, ada
Yeah.
support systemnya kan pasti.
Yeah,
Kalau
yeah.
nggak mungkin family kita kalau
Yeah,
kita
yeah, yeah.
jatuh dibiarin kita kan.
Yeah, yeah,
Kalau di sini, who do we got? You know.
Ya, sebenarnya saya sudah berapa kali sampaikan ini, but I want you answer this.
Okay, sure.
Kan banyak teman pikir, tapi di Indonesia apa namanya nggak teratur, di sini kacau, di sana itu kotor ini dan sebagainya. Saya bilang, it depend where you live.
Iya,
Can
iya.
you
Kalau orang kaya di Indonesia, mereka punya fasilitas yang mewah. gitu.
berbeda ya.
Bisa kemana-mana disetirin. Di sini apa yang dibanggain kalau cuman tinggal di sini, cuman kerja kayak yang ya kasarnya kerjaan kok kasar-kasar gitu kan. Yang cuman bisa bikin 3.000 4.000 habis di rent, habis di transportasi, habis di makanan.
Habis di rent, habis di ya, exactly.
Ya apa yang bisa dibanggain tinggal di New York? Oh, saya dari Amerika. That's it. That's nothing. Iya.
Ya.
Oke, New York mewah, ada gedung-gedung gitu kan. Do you live in one of those buildings?
Yep.
And
Exactly.
are you being driven every day or you're umpul-umpulan di subway? That's
Apa kamu enjoy everything?
quality of life is much better over there when you're rich.
Yeah.
That's all I
Ya,
can say.
ya. Tapi mungkin makanya dia berpikir orang bahwa
Di sini cuman menang gaya doang, apa menang label. Oh, tinggal di Amerika, biar keluarganya di Indonesia dia pikir oh kayak superstar, celebrity, rockstar gitu kan. Tapi kenyataannya ya mereka ya kayak gini, tinggal di basement with or tinggal in apartment like with 4 or 5 people and you know.
and then it's been that way for so long.
Yeah. You cannot save because like okay, let's say what's the average kalau kerja di sini average-nya berapa? 4.000 5.000 4.000
Yeah,
lah
let's say
paling.
4,000 to 5,000.
4,000. Okay, let's say 1,000 on rents.
Kamu cuma merent kamar loh.
Kamar.
Yeah, not house though. If you
Yeah.
talk about house, we're talking
much
different
more,
now.
right,
Okay.
right.
So, okay.
Single 1,000.
1,000, okay.
Food how much? Like $30 a day?
It depend. Kalau dia mau terus di Starbucks 3 times a day, then
Okay, that's
different.
another 1,000. So $2,000 left.
Okay.
Transportation.
Okay.
Terus and if they like to party, how much is that?
New iPhone.
New iPhone, phone bills, probably only left like what, $400?
If you lucky.
Yeah. So basically, that's like saying more than third of your salary goes to the expenses. You know, kayak misalnya gaji 4.000 kan, ada 4.000, jadi misalnya itu, jadi 3.000 more than dari 3.000 itu buat orang lain. Jadi you only keep like this. You don't even keep half of it. You keep like this little. That's how I see things
Yeah,
here. Because I you know experience it.
Yes. Tapi kalau menurut kamu, again, saya answer this over and over, but dari kamu, formula apa yang bagus dipakai kalau memang mau merantau ke sini terus mau achieve your own dream? Kira-kira bagaimana caranya, tekniknya?
Yang sini sih pintar nabung aja sih.
Nabung.
Kalau pintar nabung, maybe you could make it, and you know you have you know, like if you marry and your wife wants to work, and that's probably, you know, ways to achieve things here, you know, and just don't spend in stupid things just to impress people. Because some people, a lot of
Impress
people,
like what?
you know, like buying stupid things and post on Facebook, you know, like buy a new car, buy a new clothes, expensive clothes like Louis Vuitton, and just, you know, and that's it. You know, like you don't even know where those money come from. It could be credit, you know. So, yeah.
I think kamu yang the most outspoken, bro, and I like this.
I'm a real guy, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not trying to hide things around.
I
I
know,
say what
I
I
know,
say.
I know.
I don't care if you like it or not.
That's right.
Like
Mm.
I'm a real guy.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's time to wake up, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
time to see the reality.
The reality, yes.
Some people don't. Like you might hate me for saying this, but some people just don't realize that their life sucks. So,
Ini menarik nih, Gatot. Kenapa? Sebelum saya membuat ini podcast ini, it made me think long time. Dengan seperti yang kau bilang, wah, akan banyak saya punya hater. Teman saya akan tinggalkan saya if I try to membuka ini conversation seperti ini. And then some people gonna be offended.
before.
After I realized bahwa this is what I can do to help myself and to help maybe others.
Well, they can do whatever they want, but
Yeah.
I like I
Yeah,
do what
I know.
I don't tell
So-
people what to do.
So this is why we talking about this, You and me, kita tidak ada arrangement mengenai ini.
Yeah, we
I just
just-
call you up and then
We just
you say,
show
"What's up?" Come, pick
Yes.
you up. So, but I'm glad you get my point.
Yes.
Ya, karena kayaknya kita sama-sama sadar gitu loh.
I used to refuse to believe that. Like I remember. I think my turning point was 2017. Yeah, where like at the time I had a hard time in paying rents. I owe a lot of credit card, debts, right? Oh my God, like I'm living like in what they say the best country in the world, but how come I'm like struggling? Like what's the point?
Yeah.
Like,
Plus you still single though.
I'm
Kamu belum punya even kids like me, right?
Right. And from then on, I changed. I blocked the people. I blocked. I don't have to name names here, but
Right.
I blocked I don't want to call them friends, but I called, like I blocked their numbers. The people who I used to hang out. I just focus and working and just save money, not hang out with them, and that was the best decision that I've ever made.
And then you can see the difference
I
after
could
that,
see
right?
the difference, and
Kita harus pakai rem bahwa hey, I have something more important untuk diri saya gitu loh. Nah, ini salah satu yang menghalangi saya menuju ke tujuan
My
saya, ke
goal,
goal saya.
yeah.
So, I have to stop you first. Maksudnya?
right.
Ya kan saya tidak bisa carry all this baggage with me right now, kan gitu ya. Wow. 2017, right? And then what else in your mind, man?
I just realized that I've been living here for so long, but I don't have nothing, and it just makes me think like it's sad. Like I don't know, we're supposed to be in the best country in the world, like where like prosperity, should be within our reach, So I was just sad, and you know what? Maybe I just hang out with wrong people, which I did, and after I stopped hanging out with those people, and then just my life just took off and just progressed, into the better life.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Jadi masalahnya betul sekali itu, Gatot. I mean, we need at some point semua orang mau dapat itu dia punya ada tipping point di situ, ada turning point di situ. But some people can recognize, some people can't.
Yeah, but waktu itu aku udah sadar di situ,
Okay.
like aduh ini kok udah tinggal lama banget, terus bayaran aja harus susah banget itu, kayak struggling banget kan.
Padahal setiap hari you kerja kelihatan.
Kerja, cuman duitnya ya buat hangout terus.
Hangout terus.
Iya.
Jalan and then.
Terus dimanfaatin sana sini gitu kan, jadi set aja gitu kehidupan kayak gitu loh.
Terlena gitu karena kenapa? If you wake up tomorrow terus kamu pergi kerja, you get the money. Ya kan, kamu dapat uang lagi itu. Jadi akhirnya tidak ada rasa takut untuk menghabiskan hari ini gitu.
Iya.
Ya kan?
Jadi ya basically YOLO life pakai itu.
YOLO, yes.
YOLO life.
You only live once.
Yeah.
Wow.
But now that my life proceed, that I could see that you know what, like this is my potential, but I think I could do it better in Indo. I mean, I have to be honest, like I'm
Bahasa Indonesia coba. Ya.
Sejujurnya aku mau ke Indo bukan karena mau jadi orang kaya atau
Iya.
apa. Kalau mau jadi orang kaya mah di sini kan. Cuman
Yeah.
aku pengen dekat sama keluarga aja, dan aku pengen berkeluarga, dan kalau di sini susah dapat jodoh, dan kalau di Indonesia aku yakin aku bakal dapat jodoh. Jadi itu alasannya aku pengen ke Indonesia.
Jadi life itu one package.
One package.
It's not only about financial kan.
It's
family.
multifactorial.
Ya, dia itu ya apa namanya multi dimension kemungkinan begitu ya. So kalau kamu mendapat satu terus lebih banyak yang hilang is I don't think it's the right formula, right?
Satu apa?
Maksudnya kamu dapat satu, let's say you dapat satu, kalau bilang financial, but financial juga nggak dapat juga. So
Iya.
I don't know. No, you got me actually.
Ya sekarang mau bilang apa, dolar juga nggak ada kan.
If you know how to save it, if you know how to use it.
Some people seen like few that really are successful,
Know what they're doing.
That's because they don't live the the party lifestyle, the money spending, the consumptive stuff.
Unfortunately, banyak di antara kita yang not even think about it. Maksudnya just keep going and going, looks like non-stop.
Too bad.
Yeah, itu sometimes I feel
Too bad.
You know, and if nothing we can do about it. Everybody have their own choice, right? But
we cannot change their.
we have no right to change them. I mean,
we're just expressing our opinion.
Exactly.
Towards them. Yeah, but whatever they wanna do, be my guest. You know?
Your opinion and some other opinion, saya punya friends di sini. Ini berbeda-beda. Nah, inilah kelebihannya, kita blend di situ.
Right.
Mungkin bagi teman-teman yang lain dia bisa berpikir, I think this makes sense, this not make sense. This is BS, this is not BS. You know what I mean? So at the end you decide, your decision. Nobody can tell you what to do, right?
Yeah. We're here just to express our opinion towards them, and that's it.
And then satu yang saya pelajari itu berbicara seperti ini, sebenarnya itu kan terapi. Kadang if you go, kalau kamu pergi ke hipnoterapi seperti itu, they just talk to you. But semua yang kamu tidak pernah mau ungkapkan atau you fear to some other people knows.
Oh, you gotta confess it.
You have to confess it, dan kamu harus head on. Ketika kamu head on dan kamu accept, there is no resistance in there, you are free man.
It's like detective. Yeah.
Kadang kalau sama teman atau sama keluarga kita mungkin hesitate to express gitu. Karena ada yang mungkin agak malu atau mungkin
kita kayak ada taruh topeng lah di depan.
Iya, taruh topeng. Dan ketika kamu terima itu, you change, your life can be changed.
Iya. Terima kenyataan.
Iya, exactly.
Waktu dulu aku refuse to believe banget. Waktu dulu
kamu selalu bersembunyi.
Aku selalu gue orang kaya gitu, kayak yang otaknya tuh kayak kebanyakan nonton YouTube mungkin ya.
Iya.
Show off, I think I was like a celebrity, but bro, you're just a regular guy, man. Stop dreaming,
Sampai kamu beli kan Cadillac,
Yeah, simply just because I wanted to look like a rock star.
How do you feel when you buy the Cadillac?
Oh, I feel gangster.
You're gangster. Yeah. And then now looking back, what do you think?
I felt stupid.
No.
At the time I actually drove limo, so we used to have like celebrity clients, so I needed that car, but
jadi kamu butuh approval dari orang nih, bahwa hey, this is who I am.
I thought that I needed the approval. I really thought that I needed their approval. Recognition that kayak waktu dulu aku tuh kayak butuh their impression about me. Gue pengen dipikir kayak gini nih sama orang ini nih.
Gatot keren nih. Mobilnya Cadillac.
Tapi at the end of the day, that gets me nothing. Aku nggak dapat apa-apa.
And nobody cares actually.
Nobody cares, yeah.
It's nobody cares actually.
Yeah, that's why right now I stopped Facebook.
Kalau menurut saya sih sosmed itu ada baiknya, ada tergantung how you use it.
Iya, sekarang kalau di sosmed ini aku baiknya aja sih. Aku udah stop posting yang bersifat show off gitu loh. Ya. Aku udah stop itu. Dan aku sih gunain Facebook. Kalau Instagram itu untuk aku kan kayak trade iseng-iseng doang kan.
Okay.
Apa kayak trade, Robinhood.
Trading, okay.
ya cuman
Kripto gitu.
Kripto gitu, cuman education doang.
Oh, iya.
Nah itu I think I'm using it in a educational way, which
Yeah.
is good, kayak untuk pelajaran gitu.
Untuk pelajaran.
Dan YouTube itu sebenarnya juga bagus juga, soalnya I solve a lot of things from YouTube, kalau mau benerin mobil kan waktu itu gimana caranya, tinggal nonton YouTube akhirnya bisa benerin gitu kan. Tapi kalau kebanyakan nontonnya nggak penting sih, bisa jadi gitu.
No, this is what I learned, Gatot. Pisau bisa berbahaya, bisa menyelamatkan kamu. Kamu bisa pakai kupas mangga, kamu bisa pakai bunuh orang. It depend how you use it. Sama dengan telepon,
pisau bisa
semua,
kupas mangga,
everything.
bunuh orang.
Begitupun dengan sosmed.
Kayak waktu itu kan saya benerin mobil kan, screen-nya touchscreen-nya kan udah rusak kan. Jadi saya how to replace touchscreen in Cadillac.
Right.
I type it and they show me the details.
And then you done it.
It saves me like $400-500 in mechanics fee. That's really beneficial.
Jadi kita nggak boleh bilang sosmed itu.
It's not always that, but it depends on how you use it.
Depends how you use it. Terus kalau kelebihannya Amerika, tadi kan kamu belum dapat. Apa kira-kira kelebihan?
Kelebihannya di sini
dekat-dekat bro.
Kerja gampang dicari, maksudnya nggak gampang-gampang banget.
Nah, selama kamu kerja ada pekerjaan insya Allah.
Terus healthcare mungkin di sini lebih bagus daripada di Indonesia. Jadi di sini kan dokter kalau ada Medicaid kan gratis gitu kan. Jadi itu big plus sih. Kalau di Indonesia ya disayangkan belum, nggak tahu sih.
Lagi sedang mulai. Nama negara membangun kan, negara membangun.
Itu.
Looks like you spit it out everything here, bro. I like it, I love that. I mean, look, I've been looking for this conversation. Maybe you one of the interviewer next time. Karena saya sebenarnya mencari teman siapa yang mau korek saya punya kesalahan dan kebobrokan gitu. You know what I mean?
Right.
And because what you talking about, apa yang kamu ungkapkan barusan itu adalah you talking about me.
Oh, okay.
And so there is nothing to be ashamed of.
Ngerti
maksudnya?
Nggak ada yang diumpetin.
No, you have to stop this, Just head on, that's it. And then make decision where you want to go, what you want to do. Right?
Betul.
Don't stuck. I'm sorry man, I just fire up berbicara tentang ini, and I'm really passionate about this. Along the way maybe I could be find some trouble in France, like people don't like me, but I think I'm ready. I'm
Who
ready,
cares about that? Yeah.
And then look at that, because this is the first time I met you. I look forward we talk more deep about this next time.
Topic,
Maybe
yes.
we're gonna get some other friends to hang out here, talk about this.
Of course.
And jelas kita mengambil kisi-kisinya, and then kita sih cuma mau mudah-mudahan teman-teman tidak merasa bahwa kita ini berusaha menggurui. No, absolutely not. Kita cuma mau
To just trying to express our opinion.
and saya mau membicarakan
That's about it.
sesuatu yang banyak orang tidak mau membicarakan.
They're ashamed probably.
Or they don't know how to begin to talk about it.
I don't know. Some people they just think like they're a celebrity. They just think like they own the world. They just think like they're the most special people in the world. And you're just not, man.
Dengan semua berita ini tadi, Indonesia not good, di sini so good.
No,
In your
in my opinion, no, Indonesia is not all that bad. I mean, if you look at the kumuh part, of course, every country has kumuh.
Of course,
but about the they say America has more technology. In here we can order Uber.
Oh no, Indonesia
in
much
Indonesia we
advanced.
got Grab.
Oh my God.
In here we got Amazon. You could order things and get it tomorrow.
You got everything Indonesia
In
now.
Indonesia you got Tokopedia.
Oh my God, everything.
In Amazon, if you order something, the earliest you can get is probably tomorrow, right? In Tokopedia, you order something, it's not tomorrow. It's by the hour. If, for example, you want this, there's an option. Mau apa? Mau yang 3 jam, 6 jam, 10 jam. Yang mau 3 jam, 3 jam itu barang itu datang gitu.
Schedule.
Iya, schedule. Iya.
Saya punya tukang pijit itu tinggal pencet tombol datang besok.
Sama juga kan?
Beli rokok sebungkus saya pun pakai Grab.
Iya, makanya nggak usah kalau di sini.
No.
Nggak mau beli rokok. Pertama harus kalau udah di
dalam
kasir,
rumah
harus pakai celana dulu, harus pakai mobil. Nah kalau pakai mobil nggak ada parkir balik, cari parkir lagi.
Oh my God, I think you the person understand what I'm talking about, man. Look, apa ya? Berapa kali saya coba ungkapkan ini, but saya belum apa. Masalahnya begini. You adalah salah satunya teman saya yang maksudnya mungkin sama dengan saya pulang minimal 1 kali setahun pulang ke Indonesia. Dan we know.
Kita tahu gimana di Indonesia itu, dan trust me, it's not all that bad like you think, like 20 years, 30 years
Yes,
ago.
believe me, Indonesia is heaven for me. I just
Me too. That's what I said. Like I don't see myself here because, look, even if I was rich, right, I would still be in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because money goes further over
Yeah.
there. Like $100 probably can last from A to C. In Indonesia, $100 probably A to like, J or K.
Okay.
But the point is, $100 go further, way further.
Based dari itu kata-kata barusan itu. So from now on, every penny you make, right? Kamu berusaha mengconvert ke Indonesia kan?
Yeah, it
Now,
won't
kan?
go to stupid things.
Jadi
like
semua
I
di
did.
sini, semua yang kamu bisa, yang kamu mau itu kalau tidak perlu kamu tidak akan lakukan gitu
Aku
kan?
nggak akan lakukan. Aku akan minimalis semua itu. Aku nggak bakal spend on stupid things that yang berbau konsumtif gitu, kayak yang nggak menghasilkan.
It's not necessary
It's not
sebenarnya.
necessary, gitu.
You don't need it, you just want it.
Yeah, you just want it.
Ada yang wajar, ada yang tidak wajar. Ya,
Iya.
maksud kamu yang tidak wajar nggak usah gitu. Tapi sekarang kamu fokus uang itu, pokoknya semua fokus ke Indonesia.
Indonesia, betul.
Meskipun you are US citizen.
Yeah, but yeah. Tapi saya pengen sampaikan juga satu ini, ya kan orang-orang bilang, kayak nggak beruntung banget gede di sini. Justru saya beruntung untuk gede di Indonesia. Jadi saya tahu gimana Indonesia. Coba kalau saya gede di sini, saya mungkin nggak tahu Indonesia gimana kan. Jadi kayak kecilnya di sini, jadi nggak tahu gimana rasanya tinggal di negara lain gitu. Sekarang kan aku kan udah tahu, bisa bedain kan. Jadi aku udah tinggal di 2 negara gitu.
Right. So you see your future in Indonesia, bro.
100%.
I also believe in you, bro. And then saya ada kemarin bertanya, kenapa sih kamu mau encourage orang pulang? Bilang, no, I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
I just give you different perspective, different view, and from the real people
Right, the
who've done it, who've seen it.
Husin.
Ngerti maksudnya? I cannot convince you. I have to use other people to tell me what I want to say. You know what I mean?
Betul.
I'm very fortunate. You really help me to take this out. But karena ini tidak terplan, jadi mungkin ada something we missing. But we will talk about this again
Yes,
soon, right?
of course.
I hope you have a time
Yeah, I
anytime
always
soon.
have time. I do
I know.
Uber, we do.
Yeah. So one more question, bro.
Yes.
Looking for a girl and a family. You want to build a family, right? So what is so hard in here? Kenapa?
Pertama, kerjaan aku kan nggak keren kan, cuman supir Uber doang. Dan
Maksudnya nggak keren?
ya palingan, kalau cewek kan pengen yang insinyur lah, yang itulah, yang macam-macam lah. Dan aku kan cuma supir Uber, jadi mungkin dia nggak mau karena status aku,
Status ya.
sosial statusnya kan nggak sekeren kalau aku kerja di kantor gitu.
Oke.
Itu satu faktor besar sih.
Ada yang berpikir begitu ya?
Gini nih, Daeng. Jadi kalau misalnya, kalau kita orang Asia nih, kita harus dandan keren-keren kan untuk impress cewek. Kalau kita udah bule nih, lu mau baju robek pun juga girls would come to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Kayaknya kamu your confidence is a little bit shaking setelah kamu bilang kamu Uber lah sebagainya begitu. Itu pengaruh ya? You don't have that sense of confidence begitu.
Yeah, because I'm being real. That's the reality.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm not trying to hide it. Like
That's the
people.
reality. Yes. Tapi in my opinion, don't put yourself like that. Terus kalau di Indonesia, now you gonna insyaallah you gonna marry as soon your business
Yeah, in Indonesia
established
it's
and
easy,
everything.
you know.
Yeah.
Because soalnya di sini juga aku nggak ada koneksi sih. Aku nggak ada koneksi yang, kalau di Indonesia kan aku banyak koneksi. Jadi kayak ada tante ini yang bisa pokoknya banyak koneksi. Kalau banyak koneksi kan banyak
Apalagi kalau banyak duit.
Iya. Di sini aku nggak ada koneksi.
Okay, no
Jadi itu faktornya juga. Jadi aku nggak ada. Dan aku tuh orangnya pasif banget. Jadi kalau aku suka cewek nih, aku nggak bakal bilang aku suka kamu, karena aku harus.
Kamu harus ambil course sama saya nanti
aku
sama
harus
saya punya geng.
di-approach gitu.
No, just kidding. Ada pesan-pesan sama teman-teman, bro? Maksudnya bagaimana podcast ini juga? Maksudnya if you encourage people untuk sharing kita punya experience ini dan mungkin ideas and
Don't be afraid to face the truth and the fact. You know.
What facts, bro?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, just face, like when, just
Looks-
face the truth.
Looks like you really think it's serious about this, bro. I mean, is there anyone
Huh? No.
don't want to face the truth, bro? Lots of them,
some
right?
people,
Some people.
I don't know. Some people, they just think like they're a celebrity. They just think like they own the world. They just think like they're the most special people in the world, and you're just not, man.
I really appreciate Gatot for coming,
Yeah.
and we see you again soon, right?
Yes.
Okay. Durajan cirialeku sing keruri hatiku ya baure matana ogi urun tupi usapa Indo ambo malebiku aja tak peturan marilah uriku wangi na tebu